Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
The left fielder.
Late that time for a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Popped up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting first, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield
next to hit, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he lays off there, 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Royals go down. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Owings makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. High and deep to right. Bonifacio looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Hamilton looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 21 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped him up. Mondesi is calling for it. And that retires the side. 2 runs across here, both coming via the solo home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
Perez.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
The 0-2 home. Line to the right side. Judge is there. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 3 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. KC down in order. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Number 14 on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And, guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike it
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Owings has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Yanks able to add on one more.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, DJ.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And he is in there.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out the dugout, right? You're starting at hitting pressure, expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone! Aaron Judge has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Eric Scotland is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 53, Eric Scotland.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bullet back up the middle. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And that's out number one.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hamilton looking up. Out of the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Now batting,
striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Chris Owings.
Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12 on. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Owings is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Duffy comes up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Digging in now for Kansas City, Chesler Cuthbert. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. KC down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Striding in, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Yankees.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he fouls this one off. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The second baseman.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box now, Torres. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Bonifacio looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his
The
stuff.
center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping
hitter,
in now, Avisail Garcia. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's hit to third. 5.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Owings is there. 2 down.
The right fielder,
standing in, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Garcia over at second. LeMahieu on at first with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. In now Torres.
Second baseman, Labor.
High in the air out to center field. Owings moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We're through. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, number 66.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is a curveball swung on and missed.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're in a wee bit of a hole.
Leading up, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Owings. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Aaron Harris. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see,
Now
Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger of a hole he digs.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Owings is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
First baseman,
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. Gregorius, the runner at third. Hicks at second with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at their corners now with 2 away. Brian Flynn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Matt Duffy will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. He's forced to settle for 1. We're through 6 full. The Yankees are out in front, 18-0. Chad Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The next 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in now, Chris Owings. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield, lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Popped him up. LeMahieu in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch. Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Line to the right side. Bonifacio is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Starting to run out. Time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Let's play ball.
For these guys, talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
18-0 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. James Paxton earns win number 4 on the season, turning in 6 no-hit innings. Brad Keller for mid.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they dethroned the Royals 12-5. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. At the start of the day, the Yankees sit atop the American League East division, while the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. The Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-0. In the standings, the Orioles are in 4th place in the AL East, while the Twins sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. The Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-3. David Price took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. As of right now, the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East, while the Red Sox are 2nd in the division. The A's held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 2-0. Heading into the day, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, and the Blue Jays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. The Braves went deep 4 times as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-2. At the start of the day, the Indians are sitting atop the AL Central, and the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East. The Chicago White Sox 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 1. In the standings, the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, and the White Sox are 2nd in the division. D. Gordon grabbed 3 base knocks as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 5-4. As of right now, the Angels are atop the American League West, while the Mariners are 2nd in the division. The Rangers picked up 14 hits in total as they got the home victory against the Astros 10-4. Entering the day's action, the Rangers sit in 2nd place in the American League West, while the Astros are 4th in the division. Neil Walker plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Marlins got the best of the Nats 7-4. Heading into the day, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East, while the Nationals are 4th in the division. The Chicago Cubs put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 9-2. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. As of today, the Cubs sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division, and the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West. The Brewers snapped their 7-game losing streak as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-0. As of right now, the Brewers sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, while the Dodgers are in 1st place in the NL West. The San Francisco Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, while the Giants sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. Paul Goldschmidt was hot at the plate collecting 3 hits in the game as St. Louis bested the Mets 2-1. Heading into the day, the Cardinals are in 2nd place in the NL Central, while the Mets are in 2nd place in the NL East. The Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-6. At the start of the day, the Rockies are in 2nd place in the NL West, and the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division. The Padres grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-2. In the standings, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Reds are in last place in the NL Central. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have
Leading
success.
off the afternoon for Baltimore.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have it. Ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now for the O's, Joey Rickard.
Joey Rickard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Batting second,
Here's Miguel Andujar now. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He's gone 3 for 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Now in the box,
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Clearly off with his